Alright guys, Forsaken just dropped some exclusive sneak peeks. From a terrifying guest 666 milestone skin to an entire map that got scrapped and plenty more reveals. Let's get into it.
Scary!
So with the new patch 3.15, we also got to new sneak peeks for guest 666. On Discord, Toko showcased a teaser of G666's milestone skin. Bro actually looks scary. This will literally make you shit your pants going against G666. This finally has Forsaken going back to its horror roots. So hopefully we can expect to see more terrifying skins in the future. Just imagine this skin running at you, bro. Alongside this, we also got confirmation about why there haven't been many sneak peeks shown recently, and that's because of milestones. Every character that doesn't have milestones right now already has their lines in development in some way. Characters like John Doe, 1X, V, G666, and Noli all have concept art close to being done. A lot of people are getting scared of this skin in a good way. It'll be a complete jump scare seeing it charge at you. Some say it'll scare them too easily, but since the horror theme is finally coming back, this skin is perfect for it. Just imagine having to go up against this skin as a new player. Plus, no one is going to stun G666 looking like that. We also got another new sneak peek of a render of G666 with a quote, "I've become that cursed rumor. It changed me and forced me to play its games. But deep in my heart, the rest is hidden, but it could possibly be saying I love you. Or maybe, but deep in my heart, Keemstar." Obviously a joke. There are a lot of possible meanings behind this quote, including the connection between G666 and Noob being besties, so it could say I know you, or something else depending on the context. Personally, I feel like it's leaning more towards I hate you due to the jealousy and greed G666 began to feel towards Noob, which ultimately led to Noob running away from them. Overall, everyone seems to be hyped for this skin, and G666 is definitely going to become people's new main. The Forsaken team is cooking with these designs. Let's see what other scary skins we can get. Will you shit your pants when going against this skin?
It's massive.
There was a scrap map for a Forsaken X Void Cult collab called Battlefield. The Void Cult is a group based on the popular Noli myth and is an OG about worshipping Noli. It's not a real cult, just roleplay. The map mainly got scrapped because the devs couldn't find a way to fit it into future updates, since there's already a backlog of other maps and a roadmap Saturn and their team have set. With everything going on, plus other collabs, the map had to be cut. Balancing issues were another big reason it wasn't released. One good suggestion was to include it in the private server map selection, but the Void Cult dev said it still wasn't balanced and wouldn't play well. Although, let's be real, most private server stuff isn't exactly balanced anyway. A lot of people pointed out that the map seemed way too big and would ruin the scare factor, turning the whole match into a walking simulator. But the dev replied that the map was actually the same size as Urix. It just hadn't been adjusted or balanced yet, which is why it feels massive. People are frustrated that it got scrapped, since it would have been a cool addition, especially with Void Cult skins already in the game. There's a common complaint that the Forsaken team always scraps really good ideas that could have been added. From the YouTube showcase of the map, it's been confirmed that Battlefield has now been repurposed. As of now, you can actually explore it, since it's been released as its own game. Did this map deserve to get scrapped? So the MX skin, which was available back on April Fools as a limited skin, has now caught some attention again. As of now, 5up3 on Twitter has reached out to the Forsaken devs to update the head of this skin. It now has way more detail and actually resembles Mario 85. Toko even responded, confirming that the skin will be updated soon. This skin was exclusive, but people are still hoping it gets a re-release for a day so they can grab it with the new model. Realistically, though, we'll probably see the skin return next April Fools. The fact that they're updating this model is great. The only thing left would be to add a proper render for the skin to fully perfect it. Did you manage to get this skin when it was available? So, with this new collab with JSB, Hytoko mentioned how it has opened up more opportunities for Forsaken to collab with other non-Roblox games. And because bro said doors, does that mean Figure as a Killer is coming? There are so many games people want Forsaken to collab with. We'll just have to wait and see. Could this even mean there will finally be a FNAF collab? There are already two skins in-game from that collab, Friend Elliot and Annihilation John Doe. However, we also got a new render image that shows John Doe chasing Elliot on a map based on JSB. If you look closely, you can even see an image of the Spectre, which now has a new semi-official design. As for Veeronica, we have not been given much lore yet, but we can start speculating about her moveset and even a milestone skin possibly coming with her release. Veeronica finally got some love after the multiple sneak peeks we got of guest 666. In this sneak peek, it looks like Veeronica's page on the wiki, so maybe we'll be getting more lore on her soon. Let's hope for some gameplay and lore. Or this could even be indicating her spray paint ability, which we can see from the spray cans in the background of her render. Well, it looks like Veeronica can move around using her skateboard, and you can use it against killers to deal some damage, probably even stunning them for a short amount of time.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Finally, we have some new behind-the-scenes info on Forsaken and everything the dev team has been working on. Hytoko posted on Discord, saying that a big update is currently in the works, with lots of content being developed across every category. One of the reasons they haven't shown much is because of milestone skins, so now they'll try to release characters with their milestones, including G666 and Veeronica. They also want to go back and finish past characters with their full milestones. There will probably be one smaller update before the big one, though it's more of a medium-sized update. The team is hoping that the additions in both this medium update and the next large one will help new players and old players find new life and activity in Forsaken. Plus, there will be a new activity to do in the lobby besides just spectating, which is great, so now you won't be scrolling on TikTok for 3 minutes before the next match starts. The new hitboxes also feel better in public lobbies, though a few cases still seem off. The devs are continuing to test and update them in dev, and while Roblox limitations prevent a perfect fix, improvements should arrive in the next medium update. It's great to finally get another update on what's to come, so expect this update to hopefully release soon. The Azure redesign is finally here, featuring a brand new symbol in the middle of his chest called Sulfur in Alchemy. What could this symbol imply? Maybe it represents, spiritually, the soul and active being of Azure still being alive, or perhaps it's meant to cleanse any negative energy from him. Azure does resemble to Time, as he is based on the lore of being transformed into a monster and has tentacles coming from his back. We also get to see more lore through to Time's milestone skins renders. So yeah, a ton of sneak peeks are building up to the G666 update. Which reveal are you most excited for? Subscribe and hit the bell for more Forsakening it.